A very good afternoon and welcome to News Update at 12 on Dominion Television, Ibadan. I am Olusegun Fawale. The federal government will evacuate 83 Nigerians from South Africa tomorrow, August 19th, amid concerns over xenophobic attacks and anti-foreigner sentiment. The returnees are expected to arrive at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, at about 8:45 p.m. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says the Nigerians will fly from Johannesburg on South African Airways with their tickets sponsored by public-spirited private individuals. The latest evacuation follows the repatriation of nearly 1,490 Nigerians under the government voluntary program. The ministry says it remains committed to protecting Nigerians abroad and has urged more private organizations and individuals to support emergency repatriation efforts. Major political parties in Nigeria are set to begin campaigns for the 2027 presidential and National Assembly elections tomorrow, August 19, as the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) approved the date under the 2026 Electoral Act. However, the APC, NDC, and ADC, among other parties, are yet to announce detailed campaign schedules. APC spokesman Felix Morka says the party will unveil its nationwide campaign plan later this month. The presidential race features President Bola Tinubu, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and 16 other candidates. INEC says campaigns may run for 150 days and must end 24 hours before the January 16, 2027 election. The Inspector General of Police, Tunde Disu, has warned Nigerians against jungle justice, declaring that anyone involved in mob attacks or killings will face criminal prosecution. Disu said he had directed commissioners of police nationwide, including the FCT, to treat every case of mob action as homicide and conduct full investigation using forensic and intelligence tools. He also warned those who mobilize crowds, incite attacks, circulate videos, or obstruct police intervention that they could face persecution for conspiracy. The IGP urged Nigerians to hand suspects over to the law enforcement rather than taking the law into their own hands. The federal government has declared zero tolerance for corruption in the health sector, warning that diversion of healthcare resources could cost lives and undermine efforts to improve service nationwide. The coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Pate, stated this in Abuja during the inauguration of a joint task team between the ministry and the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC). Pate said the team would identify institutional weaknesses, strengthen oversight, and improve accountability in the health sector, while ensuring public resources are properly tracked and utilized. The National Emergency Medical Service and Ambulance System (NEMSAS) has urged Nigerians to dial 112 whenever they need urgent medical assistance. The agency says the emergency line is available 24 hours a day. NEMSAS says first responders are on standby nationwide to provide rapid and professional care during medical emergencies. It has also released additional emergency numbers for states participating in the National Response System. The agency advised Nigerians to save the emergency numbers and seek help without delay. It says most states use 112, while Lagos residents can also dial 767 and Oyo residents to dial 615 or 0703 863 6433. The federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to tackling food shortages and unemployment through agriculture and livestock development. The Minister of Livestock Development, Idi Meiha, who stated these at an agricultural stakeholders conference in Port Harcourt, said the government is addressing challenges in the sector through improved access to skills, finance, infrastructure, and markets, while urging stakeholders to support its national livestock development agenda. He further stated that the livestock value chain offered opportunities in feed production, dairy, animal health, processing, and logistics, noting that stronger investment in agriculture could boost productivity, create jobs, and make the sector more attractive to young Nigerians. The Bank of Agriculture (BOA) has intensified efforts to improve women farmers' access to finance, agricultural input, mechanization, and markets as part of measures to boost food production and strengthen Nigeria's agricultural value chains. The bank said its interventions are designed to address persistent barriers limiting the productivity of women and other smallholder farmers, while ensuring that agricultural financing goes beyond credit disbursement to provide support throughout the production cycle. As part of the initiative, BOA recently engaged women farmers in Buari Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, providing agricultural input to support their current farming activities. And now on the foreign scene, a school attack at Ateneo de Zamboanga University in the Philippines has left 2 people dead. The incident occurred this morning at the Catholic Private University in Western Mindanao. Police said the incident involved a student and another schoolmate, while investigations are ongoing to determine the circumstances surrounding the attack. The school management expressed concerns over the incident and said it was cooperating with the ongoing investigation. And now talking sport. FIFA has parted ways with its chief operating officer, Kevin Lamore, less than 3 weeks after he publicly criticized President Gianni Infantino over an abandoned plan to sell a stake in a company that will manage the commercial and ticketing rights of FIFA competitions. FIFA confirmed on Monday that its working relationship with Lamore had ended. According to newsmen, the decision came after his criticism of the proposed FIFA Forward Enterprise initiative. A FIFA spokesperson said the working relationship between FIFA and Kevin Lamore as Chief Operating Officer ended on 17 August 2026, adding that the governing body thanked him for his 2 years of service. It will be recalled that Lamore had described the FFE proposal as the project of one person and claimed FIFA's administration had been deceived about the initiative. You can visit our website on www.dominion.org.ng to watch us live and interact with us. You can also follow us across our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. And that ends the news update on Dominion Television. I am Olusegun Fawale. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.
from the heart of the action. Welcome to the nerve center of Next Level Broadcasting.
This is the OB van, where the studio meets the street.
Equipped with cutting-edge